ever. And it's worse than that. I mean, I got a big, beautiful bike sitting at home. It was in the woodshed for years, well, a couple of years, and then last year the woodshed blew down. But it was, you know, and we're on the road like 9, 10 months a year. This is not a complaint. I love it. But what that means is that when we get home, you know, it's a couple of days here and there, something like that, a week, something, maybe a few weeks in the holidays. And every time I got home, the last 2 or 3 years, be rain, sleet, snow, frost, you know, I mean, tsunami, hurricane, tornado, volcano, something earthquake, something going on. And I would just look at my bike, and I'd say, next time, I'll get to you next time. And I'd go off again and come back, and the same thing would happen time after time, year after year, until finally my wife felt so bad for me, she took the bike, moved it into the house, put it in the living room. She called me to tell me about it. I'm sitting in a tour bus going down the road in Arizona or something like that, and I'm reading a newspaper. In the paper that day was an article about another guy had his bike in the house, in the living room, same as me. And he was polishing the thing, tweaking, you know, for getting ready for the good weather during the winter or something. So this was a story that was taking place in the cold weather country, not like California bike riding all year round, something like that. And the guy was polishing, tweaking, and getting it, you know, for months, until finally he couldn't wait any longer. So he started it up right there in the house. The clutch was engaged. So the thing takes off, the guy leaps for the thing, something gets caught in the throttle, start dragging him around the living room faster and faster, till finally it starts going so fast he goes through the sliding glass doors, out onto the porch, into the street, where he crashes into a bunch of stuff. He's lying on the pavement, screaming, crying. The wife calls the ambulance. Paramedics come. They haul him off down to the hospital. They're going to fix him up, patch him up. He's going to be all right. But he's been gone for hours. She's sitting at home thinking, might as well clean up. So she gets the shop vac out there in the living room, getting up all the gas and oil-soaked rags he had, whatever he was polishing, tweaking with for months. Takes the whole thing, dumps it in the toilet in the bathroom, closes the door, forgets all about it. The guy comes back later that night, his arms in casts in front of him. He's walking in thinking, this would be a good time to go into the bathroom, light up a smoke or something. You couldn't make this up. Somehow the guy gets a match lit. There's a huge explosion of fumes or something been building up in the bathroom all day. Put this in your mind. The man is now flying through the air. His arms in front of him. His butt is on fire. He's going so fast he blows through the bathroom door, down through the hallway into the living room where he'd started earlier that morning. He's screaming, crying again. The wife calls the ambulance. Paramedics come. It's the same ones that was there earlier that day. They are laughing so hard as they haul him off on the stretcher, they trip and drop him on the pavement where he breaks some more bones. This song is for that guy.